everyone, my name is Portia Amiel. Today my last speech is going to be about technology. Technology. So I'm going to talk about how technology have helped us nowadays and make our lives more easier. So I'm going to talk about three major points: communication, transportation, and healthcare. So let's start with communication. Communication nowadays been more easier and more faster, and so we're able to stay connected and more get to know or get to know people more faster because of technology. So I'm going to use myself on this example. Now I live in America. I still have friends and family back in Ghana. So because of technology nowadays, I can just pick up my phone because nowadays almost every teenager have a phone. So I can just pick up my phone, text my friends and ask them how they're doing. They can pick up their phone and text me how I'm doing through all these social media, through Facebook, through WhatsApp and Snapchat. Then we can Skype and all these social media. There's a lot of them, and they can just call me. I can call them, and there's just all sorts of ways that we can still stay connected. Back in the day, we have to write a letter. You have to write a letter. This letter could take a month or two to get to Ghana for them to respond, and then it can take a month or two to get back here. So we can avoid all these waiting period to that, and we can just go really fast by through internet. And because of technology, we can get to know how our loved ones are doing. So let's talk about transportation too. So if back in the day you gotta walk and nobody have, you don't even have the money to buy all the newer technology. So but nowadays there are cars and the bikes and airplanes and trains. You just have to take one. You can drive. You just have to learn how to, and it's going to be more easier. Transportation is a lot easier and a lot faster. And now they're even inventing new technology, electrical cars, and that's even less harmful to our environment because we know gasoline and oil and not all they help us, but also produce a little bit of, produce air pollution. But we can avoid that with the newer technology coming because technology isn't just stopping, it's just continuing. So they're like new technology being built every day. Now let's talk about healthcare, my favorite one. So back then, if you're sick, we can just like, okay, this person head hurts, so let's give him that or that. But now they can actually analyze, take some tests, do some experiment, and actually know specifically what is wrong with you. Now we can know if someone is having a brain damage or a heart attack, or we can know due to the symptoms. Okay, this person usually have the symptoms because of this disease. But now because of technology, they know all these things and they can prevent that. So if you kind of feel these symptoms, you can go make a test. Maybe it's just a regular symptom. Once in a while maybe your head hurts, and once in a while your stomach can hurt. It just happens. But sometimes it's not just happens, it can be something developing that is going to be harmful to your body later on in the future. So you can go to the doctor and they're going to test you, do some experiment, they're going to know specifically what is wrong with you. And now they can also go through with viruses and bacteria and know exactly how harmful they are to our body. And they can provide vaccines and medicine that can prevent them, or that can, hold you a little bit longer than usually people with that kind of diseases stay. Like HIV, now you can take some medicine and they won't even notice you have HIV until you tell someone. So technology has helped us nowadays. It makes life more easier. If it wasn't for technology, this speech I have to present in front of an audience, and that for me is not easy. But through technology, I can just, like right now I'm doing, record this on my phone and just upload it to YouTube and everybody can see it. So technology have helped makes life more easier, and I'm so glad this course is almost over. Hope to see you everyone. Take care and God bless you all.